so long it's like alchemy.
Here we go, revenge game for the Rockets. Second game this week between the Warriors and Rockets, this time at Oracle, and the game was sloppy to start. We got out to a 10-2 start, transition offense, but sloppy from both ends. Turnovers, guys, a little lackadaisical, I think, looking towards the playoffs. Zaza, it was fool's gold. They were kind of baiting us into going Zaza on the block. He got one bucket there. You see the lazy pass. Ariza jumps the passing lanes. And then Matt Barnes can't let him get the and one finish. Barnes knows better than that. Houston right back in it. But like I said, both teams sloppy. You see here Clay rarely gets out hustled for a loose ball, does here from Ariza. And despite the fresh cut, Clay seemed kind of irritable and out of sync in this first half. Here he is in transition, rare air ball, pull up three ball, and you could just see he just wasn't feeling it, kind of disengaged. But who's been saving the day lately? Iguodala. Look at him reload, hand in the face, still gets it. And he's just like J.R. Smith, Terrence Ross, one of these guys. The hand in the face actually helps his jump shot. Steph reloads and then breaks rhythm on the floater. I think he was more open than he thought he was in this first half. He kept checking for closeouts that weren't there. Iguodala just disrespectful, leaving him 20 feet with no one in front. Hits the three ball, and it was back and forth. And then Harden dancing. Mind you, the left hand is hurt. Draymond, great defense. Transition and Steph, masterful. Drop off to McAdoo, who I think the stitches helped him and made him feel like a man. You know what I'm saying? Playing a little tougher. Nah, I'm just messing with J-Mac. And then there's just a nasty two-man game. Iguodala, pocket pass to David West, and he's got that stuck on automatic. Look at him take the bump and then still rip the ball. So he's playing both ends of the court for us. And styles make fights. Remember JaVale in Houston a few nights ago with the huge game? He came in and immediately had a huge impact. This time you see a rare fadeaway from him, but defensively. And then look at Harden trying to draw the three-pointer, his patented rip. Didn't get the call. Draymond push, nice little backdoor cut from Ian Clark. So what does James Harden do the next time down? He ensures he gets the call. And it's just disgusting to me, man. Like I said before, I favor him in the MVP race over Russ, but seeing these plays just disgusts me. Then another lob and one, trying to tabletop him. Eric Gordon, little fire hydrant. McGee handled it well, such balance in the air. Draymond pushing. And then look, this happened several times. You see Houston's up 10. Look at them run this back. And why is Draymond the first man back? He's the one that made the layup. Lou Williams, easy layup. Kerr needs a timeout. And then you see Harden flop to the ground like a giant donkey dick. It's just, take another look at this, man. No one trips him, nothing. They just pull the carpet out from him. He flops. And then look at the extra. And it's disgraceful. That's why his wrist's hurt. He's always falling on the ground. Clay hits two in a row here in the final 2 minutes of this half. And the Oracle, there's no one more dangerous when someone gets hot than Klay Thompson. McGee moving his feet well. And then gets the block. We've been closing halves so well now. Everybody in Northern California expects Klay to heat check this three. April Fool's early. Pump fake, bounce pass, JaVale, another dunk. He's telling Shaq, put some respect on my name. And he had 7 points in 2 minutes. And then look at the gravity. Everybody goes to Klay. He's hot. Iguodala again wide open, dots his eye to close the half. And we go on a 10-2 run, and we're right back in it as Oracle is lit. So here we go, second half. Look at the fake defense from James Harden. Klay, two-footed plant, gets the lay-in. And Beverly's got to be frustrated with that effort. You got to give him credit, man, because he's an established player. He hit 3 threes and really kind of carried them. And, he's a legit guy. Look at him looking like a nigga you see outside a gas station about 4 in the morning. Still getting it done. And then this happens. Just absolute disgrace. Look at him go down, and to his credit, he fully sells it. Look at him checking the rotator. Now he's writhing in pain. If you take, this wasn't even a dirty screen. Barnes wasn't even trying, and D'Antoni's like, what's going on? You got to call a foul on James. I don't know why I think D'Antoni sounds like like he's from Dick Tracy or some shit, but I think that's how he sounds. 7 seconds or less, bitch. But, anyway, James Harden, it's just not part of the game, man. And, you Houston fans who say, why you hate on Harden, man, it's because of shit like this. Everybody likes him cooking, dribbling, flicking the wrist, but that shit is just too extra. Then you see Steph with a master's in English high off the glass. And like I said earlier, this game may have been the game that solidifies the defensive player of the year. Look at Draymond moving his feet, switching the hips, gets the rip down, sends us out in transition. Young players take note. You don't let the man get the and one. Beverly, the hard foul on Matt Barnes. And then look at McGee, gets the block, and what does good defense do? Leads to transition offense. Clay patient, Curry in the corner. And here we go again. McGee, look at him get it at the top of the square. Again, 3 blocks on the possession, I believe. There was another one after this, maybe 2. But look at KD, that wasn't even a stank fest. That was like, I can't believe he just made that play. Look at this, at the top of the square. And then look at the extra effort from Steph, like he's at the rucker, behind the back pass from his knees. And then look at Iguodala's hands, best hands in the game. I'm gonna start calling him Jack the Ripper, because he gets everybody below the waist. Then look at this, changes speeds, finishes all the way with the left hand. Now it's a tie game, 7 minutes left, and a groggy Houston team who played in Portland last night. And at this point, I thought I was watching Discovery Channel or some sort of science shit, because this was just a dissection. Look at them dissecting the defense, straight up surgery. How many passes, and then S. Dot on the other side. And then, there was a couple more plays in this game, but that was really it. You see Oracle celebrating. A chef tells him, we wasn't gonna let him win. KD's like, I know. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.